there were so many people there. Really? Like, we pulled up to that like strip spot on the main road, and it was like 10. Like, there were barely fucking, it was like 11 p.m. I was like, what's happening? Like, that's what everyone was there for. Yeah. It's super weird. I don't know. We just went to the speech center. And I was like, oh, it's probably pretty dark there. But then people kept pulling out their headlights for like, yeah.
What do you say, huh? What do you say? Easy like Sunday morning slow, everybody. Let's get her done. Thanks for taking the time. Another perfect day for our Oceanfront practice. Best yoga studio in the world. My opinion, of course. I know some of you share that opinion with me. But, hey, welcome. If you're new, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through our Sunday morning meditation. We're here Tuesdays, Thursdays at 9 a.m. Saturdays, Sundays at 10 a.m. We're live on YouTube on namasteveyoga.com, or excuse me, Namaste Yoga on YouTube. And tons and tons of videos, meditations on that channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please do that. But without further ado, what do you say we get started laying down here on our backs? Head towards the ocean. Head towards the ocean. With everything outstretched, like your Shavasana, right? Just really comfortable, taking up some space. If you like that Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet together and your knees open nice and wide, you can do that. Let's bring our right hand to our belly, our left hand to our heart. Let's close our eyes here. Exhale everything out. Take an inhale through your nose, nice and deep. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth, just clear it all out. Once again, inhale through your nose, a little bit bigger here if you can. And exhale through your mouth, completely. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty it out. All right, from here on out, if you can, we're gonna breathe in through our nose, nice and deep, just like we've been doing. No change there. The change comes as we keep our lips sealed and we breathe out through our nose. This is a shifting of the gears to our brain. A different message to our brain. Again, inhale, breathe in this ocean air. There's a lot of vitality that rides along with it. Lips stay sealed, breathe out through your nose, just like that. Beautiful. Breathe in nice and deep and full, like exaggerate everything about it. And then match that with your exhale through your nose. This is the optimal breath for the human body. Now, with these deep breathing, with these deep breaths, I want you to feel this space beneath your left hand. That would be your heart center. It's actually an energetic center we call Anahata chakra, but breathe into this space, breathing into your heart. These deep breaths. As you do that, bring someone or something to mind that you're grateful for. Someone or something that you're appreciative of or that you love unconditionally. Now, if you're new to this sounds a little hokey, there's actually science backing this. Okay, rhythmic breathing into your heart center. The feeling tone, again, it's not just the thought, the vision of this person, it's the feeling tone, the emotion we want to breathe into our heart center. This brings us into a state of what we call heart-brain coherence. We actually have about 40,000 sensory neurites in our heart, which are the same as brain neurons. We have this second or third brain, actually, because we have a lot of these in our gut as well, in our heart center. Now, there's been many times in your life when your head has told you one thing, your heart has told you another, you've been in an incoherent state. We want to be in a coherent state. And what this does, it gets about 1,300 biochemical reactions percolating in your body, ups your dopamine, your serotonin. Athletes, when they're in the zone, right, they're in a coherent state. This is a very healthy state to be in, to start anything from, whether it's a yoga practice or your day. Okay? Breathe deep. Take this gratitude, this appreciation for a moment, and bring it towards yourself. Right? Because if you had a friend or someone you knew that said, hey, you know what, I'm going to take an hour. I'm going to dedicate it to your physical health, to your mental clarity, to your emotional balance. You'd be grateful. You'd be like, dude, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. That's how grateful you'd be, right? This is what you're doing for yourself on a Sunday morning. It matters that you're here. And it takes a certain kind of person, good person to be. From here, we're going to pull our knees into our chest. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, bring your hands to your outer knees, like you're closing a big book. And pull your knees into your chest. And lift your head and shoulders up. Grab opposite elbows over your chin. You can tuck your chin to your chest and bring your forehead towards your knees. Now, whether or not your forehead can get to your knees, or whether or not we can do any of these postures with like our full expression, it doesn't matter. Okay, what matters is we showed up, we're breathing deep, and we have sensation, and I'm sure you're feeling something here. Take one more inhale here, breathe in. Exhale, release your head and shoulders down. Set your feet to the ground so your knees are right above your ankles, feet hips width apart. Set to Bandhasana, our bridge pose. Press into your feet and lift your hips up high to the sky. There we go. Now a couple of deep breaths here. Try to press your chest back towards your chin. Then see if you can take your chin away from your chest. As you do that, can you feel the arch that you just maybe cultivated, maintained, or enhanced? If you can interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy those arms in, go for it. It doesn't matter if you can't. You're not opening up for that right now. I wouldn't be either. Give me 2 more deep breaths, y'all. Soak up that ocean air. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Take an inhale, lift it, little bit. Very nice. Separate your hands, slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees back into your chest. Drop your left arm open like a wing. Look to your left and take an inhale. Exhale, guide your knees towards your right side body. So easy little twist to start out. This is Sunday morning. We're not gonna, like, your body just twisted to a certain degree, and you found your soft edge where your body's like, right there, that's about it. Cool. It's Sunday morning. We're not gonna force our way through that. Let's not force anything. Let's not rush anything. I can assure you I'm not gonna overthink or overanalyze anything up here. Right? Just feel. And we'll get through that soft edge, but in a safe way. Let's take one more inhale here. Draw your navel in as you twist, a little bit deeper. Inhale, take her back to her center. We'll switch it up. Right arm drops open, look right, guide your knees to the left. Woo! Good. It's a little bit harder to breathe deep when you're twisting, but we're gonna do our best. No more, no less. Do our best without like having a vision of what that outcome is. We're not trying to get anywhere. Let's be a part of the process here. It's a pretty sweet place to be. Take one more inhale. Excellent. Inhale, take her back to her center. And then just straighten your legs, release them on the ground out in front of you. Roll over onto your belly. So you're facing the ocean. Take your hands, slide them back around your rib cage. Elbows up, elbows in. I want you to press the tops of your feet to your back. Try not to do that thing with your legs. And then inhale, lift your chest up. Little to no weight in your hands. Little to no weight. So with your feet pressing down, with your feet pressing down, because they are pressing down into the mat, right? Your feet, tops of your feet down. You should feel it in your lower back. When you take your feet up, you'll get it more in your glutes. Exhale, take her back down. We'll just flow through 2 more of those. Inhale, lift up, breathe it on in. Okay, now you can start to press a little bit. Exhale, take her back down. I'll give it 1 more now, Inhale, lift up. Ugrasana, Bhujangasana, breathe in. Think about the back of your neck nice and long. So smooth out the back of your neck. There you go. Exhale, take her back down. Nice job, y'all. Inhale, take it up to hands and knees here. That would be tabletop pose. Woo, look at Amber. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Push your breath out. That should feel pretty good, right? Let's do it. Inhale, dip your stomach down, look up, breathe in really big. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, push your breath out. Give me 3 more of those. Exaggerate the size, the length, the depth of your breath. Okay? That's the foundation of our meditation. And the movement here. Some flexion, some extension, some Sunday morning spinal mobility, some Sunday morning spinal vitality. Now, when you're done with those, you'll take an inhale, curl your toes under, spread your fingertips wide, and then exhale, lift your knees and send your hips high to the sky. You might be familiar with this one. They call it the downward facing doggy. And doggy, yeah, doggy. First dog of your day, y'all. Pedal your feet out. Yeah, take it back and see what you're working with. Ooh, I can see some of us, it ain't the first downward facing dog of our day. It might be the first one of our week. The gentleman that just popped his hand up and looked at me over there, that's an indication this might be the first one of his life. It's all good. Hey, welcome everybody, welcome. All right, getting upside down like this, your heart above your head, saturating your blood with oxygen-rich blood, letting it flow to your brain. Hey, I'm no doctor. I don't even play one on TV. But something tells me that could be healthy. Tyler, walk your hands forward a little bit, brother. Good. Yep. Spread your fingertips wider. Put a little bend in both of your knees. And now try to press your hips high. Really high. So not plank, brother. High and down dog. Hips high. There you go, buddy. And that little bend in your knees lets you get your hips higher. Now chin to your chest. And take your shoulders wrapped them around towards the front of your body. There we go. I know you're feeling this. I want you to press, shove the ground away from you to lift your hips higher. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Bend your knees a little bit more than you did in downward facing dog. Ragdoll pose. Hit your pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. Let your biceps just frame your ears, frame your head. And it probably feels good to shake it out a little bit, your head. Might feel good to sway your whole torso out back and forth, side to side. The intention of this slower portion, and it'll all be pretty slow, but the beginning slow portion of class, our integration series, is just kind of you see what bubbles to the surface. And your hamstring, your lower back, and you're like, yep, need to do some more there. But it allows your mind to drop into your body, right? We don't have to feel the hamstrings and go, oh my God, 10 years ago, I could have done this so much easier. It's all good. It's all good. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. We're gonna walk them forward, right back to your downward facing dog. There we go. Equal and balanced action and weight in your hands and your feet. little knee bend is your friend. Hips high, head dropping down low. Most important thing, breath. If you can, in through your nose and out through your nose in this slow yet deep and meditative flow. The optimal breath for the human body. Let's get her done. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch together. You need a flat space. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Breathe in here. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Flatten your back, brothers. Here, brothers. Exhale, fold. That's a flat back. Dive in deep. Good. Lead with your chest. Let your inhale rise. Float it up. Good. Reach your hands high to the sky. There you go. Now, Ellie, grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Now, you two back there. Oh, flat space. Crisscross in front of the bench up here if you want. Might be easier. Might be not. Now, head back a little bit. Throat open. And then biceps with you. Take another breath. On this inhale, I want you to straighten your arm. And I want you to feel it from your ankle all the way to your wrist. There you go. Stay here. Exhale, lean it a little bit more. Inhale, back through center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla. Press your hips. Oh, excuse me, that would be Mission Beach. Press your hips towards La Jolla. Now, the sensation is telling you how far to go. What is the translation of the sensation saying right now? You want that to be saying like, damn, it's about time, yo. Inhale, take her back through center. Lean back, stretch up and away. I want you to feel something head to toe now. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down and empty out completely. I would bend my knees quite a bit. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Want to flatten your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Personally, I would drop to my knees. It's early. It's a Sunday morning, y'all. Okay? It's a strong movement. On your inhale, shift forward. Your shoulders have to come in front of your wrists. Breathe in. Now we're not letting the hips sink down, are we? Exhale, lower halfway down. Your shoulders and hips should move on the same plane. Inhales upward, facing dog. Now tops of the feet down. Feed your heart through. Draw your navel in. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dog. And we're breathing. Feet are hips width apart. Little bend in your knees. There you go. How high can you press your hips? In order to do that, you got to press your hands down to lift your hips. You're using strength to create lift, to create length. And your head is just dropping down. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give a halfway lift. Flat back in. Exhale, fold. Dive in. And empty out completely. Inhale, rise. There you go. Float it up. Reach it. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean it. What's the translation of the sensation? Back row, heels and toes are all the way together, right? Inhale, back through center, switch it up. Exhale, lean and left, press and hips right. Lateral flexion and extension in your spine. Woo! Make a spine feel good, y'all. Inhale, back through center. Lean back, stretch up and away. Lift, lengthening. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Woo! Tadasana. Inhale, halfway lift, left back and face. Oh, sorry y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, that's the plank. Shift forward. I gotta see a strong core. I want to see these hips sitting down. Lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. They touch your side body. Inhale, the upward face of dog. Tops of the feet down, shoulders back. Can you lift your knees by engaging quadriceps? Woo! Exhale, hips to the sky. Woo! Woo, y'all. That sweet dogger now. Yeah, y'all. Nice work. Good, everybody. You know, here, you showed up to your mat today. It is Sunday morning, I understand. I do encourage you to push yourself a little bit, not beat yourself up. And you push a little bit, knowing that the way you do anything is the way you do everything, right? If you're showing up here and you're just going through the motions and you're checking out, that's showing up probably a lot of other places in your life. Let's feel and let's breathe here. Let's make this a whole meditation. Inhale, bend your knees, looking forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop, feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lifting, lengthen, yes. Exhale, fold down deep, naveling. Inhale, rise. Take it up, reach it. Grab left wrist. Exhale, lean it to that perfect length. Awesome. Inhale, back up, reach up, switch it up. Exhale, lean toward vision. Deep till it's just like, oh. Inhale, back through center. Lean back, stretch up and away. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way down. So you get the idea, it's a breath-based movement meditation. Inhale, halfway lift. You're just trying to surf the wave of your breath. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, give it that upward facing dog. Woo, sweet little back bending. Exhale, hip to the sky. Dogger. Good. Remember, head dropping down low. Chin to chest slightly. You want it head dropping down, you know, to let gravity just kind of pull it down naturally. What they say that head weighs 12 pounds, 13, 14 pounds, something like that. Hey, listen, I swear I saw some 25, 28 pounders walking in this park this morning, though. Right? Drop your head down. Take one more breath and take one more flow on your own. I'll meet you right back here in downward facing dog. There you go. Good, everybody. Showing up on a Sunday morning, flexing and stretching every muscle in your body, taking your joints to pretty much their full range of motion. Not only the breathing, if we do it properly, but also the postures create this internal compression, which massage and stimulate your internal organs. Like every single, you're going to be a little bit more balanced when you leave here. A little bit stronger, a little bit more open. You're going to be a little bit better than before when you leave. Fantastic, everybody. Woo! Y'all breathing deep, right? Inhale. Exhale. And drop it into your chest. Look towards your knees. There you go. Let's inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. Instead of pointing your toes, flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thighs so that your left toes might actually point towards the right side of your back. There we go. That's going to keep your hips level. It's what we call a closed hip posture. Now keep your left leg lifted. Let's inhale, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Listen carefully. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Your right knee. While you're laying on the ground over there. And then extend your right arm forward. Nice. Now do what you got to do to find balance. You can bring your hand wider, your knee wider. Core engagement, that's always going to help you balance, whether you're in this position or whether you're standing. Make the back of your neck long. Good. Lift your arm and leg a little bit higher on your inhale. See if you can stretch a little bit. There you go. Now keep your right arm reaching forward. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Touch your left knee to your left elbow. Push your breath out. And just make sure that's your left elbow. Inhale, extend it back, breathe it in. There you go. You learn something new every day, y'all. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Empty it out. One more. Inhale. Now lift your right elbow. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Empty it out. Extend it back, lift everything up. Tomorrow we'll be learning our colors. Exhale, set your right hand to the ground. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Left leg high to the sky. There you go. Bend your left knee. Stack of that hip. Circle it out. You want the donkey kicking? You are kicking donkey. You want the flipping of your dog? You are flipping dog. Breathe there, y'all. 5. Open it up. Open hip posture. 4. There you go. Very good. Last 3. 2, all right. Inhale, left leg back up high. Exhale, center, downward facing dog. You say we just switch her up. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Closed hip with this first one. Flex of the foot. Internal rotation of the thigh. Can you breathe? So deep you feel in your right toes. That's a big breath. Now keep your right leg lifted. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, drop your left knee to the ground and extend your left arm forward. Yeah. There we go. Steady your visual gaze. Steady your deep diaphragm breathing. Your body, your mind will follow suit. We're lifting higher on the inhale. You're trying to stretch so long on your exhale that you feel the space you're creating. There you go. Take an inhale. Keep your left arm reaching forward as I'm watching y'all. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Push your breath out. 2 more. Extend it back. Breathe and inhale out. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Push your breath out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Extend it back. Lift it up. Breathe it in here. Exhale, left hand to the ground, left toes curl. Inhale, three-legged dummy, y'all. Bend to that knee, stack of that hip. Don't circle that knee, go for it. Don't flip it that dog, go for that dog. Breathe, 5. Woo! Man, some of us are working a little bit here today, y'all. 4. Good, last 3. 2, all right. Inhale, right leg back up high. Exhale, center, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. Hop on the flow train. Woo, woo. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, heels and toes, all the way touching, right? Exhale, fold, dive in deep, and empty it out. Inhale, Uttanasana, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, release the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. There we go. Heels and toes together, right, brother? Inhale, halfway lift, called Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower with control. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Into the sky. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breathe your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, tiger pose, shoulders over wrists. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach your left leg, send her back up. Exhale, sweep your left foot through your hands, stack your knees right above your ankle. Inhale, rise up, reach up, press and hold. Anjaneyasana, reach. your hands to heart center. Push your breath out. There you go. How deep can you breathe now? Inhale, sweep them out. Sweep them up and reach. Woo! Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Move through that flow, yo. Woo! Inhale the upward face. You can skip whatever you don't need, by the way. Exhale, downward facing, hips to the sky. Inhale, right leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, bring knee to nose. Push your breath, maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach your right leg, center height. Good, then the exhale, sweep through, stack knee above ankle. Really simple. Inhale, ride your breath. Come on up and reach for the heavens. Exhale, hands to heart, push your breath up. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Big. Woo! Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yee-haw! The upward facing dog. Third Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hey, take a breath. And as the layers come off, the heat builds, the intensity grows a little bit. Thank yourself for being here. Again, it takes a certain kind of person to do hard things, to do uncomfortable things. That's a good person to be. Right? That's who you want on your team, right? Welcome to the team. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty it out. Inhale, Utkatasana, sink your hips, lift your chest, release the sky. Exhale, forward fold, heels and toes. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening, resetting your spine. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, shifting forward, strong core, exhale, lower. There you go, y'all, upward facing, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, look at you, a doggaroo. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach. Good. And the exhale, sweep her through a low lunge. Eh? Inhale, come on up. Breathe on up. There you go. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Strong around your middle. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, and saturate every cell with well-being. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. You are doing huge things, everybody. Right side on your own. Right side on your own. Seriously, you are doing huge, huge things, everybody. A Sunday morning physical exercise and mental exercise that's going to leave our body feeling clean and our mind totally serene. You didn't have to come here. You could have went straight to that champagne brunch, y'all. I know it was an option. I know you've been getting those texts all morning. Good thing you're here. Downward facing. Breath still flowing. Inhale, bend your knees. We got one more of these. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop. Feet between your hands. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty. Exhale, fold down deeply. Heels and toes. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on it. Inhale, halfway lift, left back and leg. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank. Oh, what's happening over here? Shift forward and lower halfway down. Hey, you're on your own, everybody. You got left to right. Knee to nose, press in, hands to heart. Simple little flow. Breathe. Breathe. There you go. Awesome, everybody. Yes. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. Right? The way you show up on your mat is a microcosm of how we do a lot of different things. Y'all look focused. Y'all came to practice today. Woo, woo. Look at that, or I'm the best yoga cheerleader ever. Fix your right back in dogger. No rush. Inhale. Exhale. Holding this breath deep into your lungs. And we just keep it flowing. All right. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward here. And on your exhale, walk or lightly hop. Feet between your hands. Heels and toes up. Inhale, halfway lift. Left back and leg. Heels and toes. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Take an inhale here. Exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left. Eagle up your arm, right? This isn't happening, guys. Tight shoulders. This works. Here. Now, feel your weight shifting to your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around your left. It's what we call Garudasana, the eagle pose. Now, steady your gaze, steady your breathing. Try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. There you go, y'all. Look at this focus, y'all. 5, 4. We're going to unwind and keep our right leg lifted in 2, or 3 rather. 2, all right. Slow motion. Inhale, straighten your leg. Lift your right knee up to hip height. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, airplane pose. Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. There we go, y'all. Nice work. Again, closed hip posture and inward rotation with your right leg. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last inhale. Option to reach your hands forward here. Exhale, step down to low lunge. Bend your left knee, step your right foot way back. Bring your hands to the ground. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Lengthen your arms, open your heart to the Hoya. There we go. You got to take a long stance with this one so that you can take a really deep bend in your front left knee. But Tyler, if that knee comes in front of the ankle, then you got to slide your foot forward. Yeah, need a longer stance. Find heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. And although your knee wants to pull and lean inward, You're going to point her straight forward. Good. Breathe. Inhale. Breathe tall in your body. Just feel like to breathe tall. Where do I feel? To breathe tall and then wide at the top. There you go. Exhale. Sink a little bit. There you go. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. We got 1 more. Take it in. Woo! That's a good warrior. 2, y'all. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Reach forward and lengthen. Exhale is extended side angle. And if you're not sure where to be, you see people with their foot on your thigh. Good place. Good. Now, narrow out your body. See if you can, whoa, careful back there. See if you can roll your right shoulder back a little bit more. Heart facing La Jolla, not the ground. And then take your right hand and reach to the ocean. There you go, palm facing down. Y'all breathing? Option for left hand up parallel. 5. Woo! 4. Woo, okay, you're done today, y'all. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale. We're running out of time, so we got to keep it simple. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Take an inhale. Pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale. Twist your left hand high to the sky. Y'all drop that back knee. Go ahead and drop that back knee. If you want more of a twist, you can take your right hand, slide it to the left. You can even take your right arm all the way to the outside of your left thigh for some leverage there. But see what you can get cooking for about 3 more breaths. Inhale, you drive back through your heel and you reach out through your head. And then exhale, we're twisting a little bit. You twist it. There you go. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more now. Inhale. Good. All right. Exhale. Release your left hand to the ground. Inhale. Step your right foot forward next to your left. Just find a halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle index fingers. Call this Padangusthasana. Inhale, look out a little bit. Pull your chest and spine long. Exhale, fold. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows go out to the side. Woo, remember, translation of sensation. What's the whole back line of your body telling you right now? Hopefully it's telling you we're on the right track. 2 breaths. 2. One more. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release that. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. Inhale. Chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach. Exhale. Left arm underneath your right. Eagle them up. Shift your weight into your right foot. Take your left leg up, over and around. Shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. If you happen to lose your balance, fall over, maybe you can do your neighbor a favor by taking them out with you. I think it might just challenge their stress response a little more. I'm sure they'd be grateful. Same as that person, if they were doing this for you, then you know. And same level of gratitude. Last 3. Keep your left leg lifted 2. Inhale, unwind. You lift your left knee, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, airplane pose. Extend your left leg back. 5. Spiral inward with your left eye. 4. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 3. How's your jaw doing? Inhale, you could reach your hands forward here. Exhale, step her back to low lunge, hands to the ground. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Inhale, open your heart towards mission beat. Hey, you're doing phenomenal. You've come this far. Let's not check out. Stay the path. Long stance. Deep bend in your front right knee. Couple of breaths. Inhale, breathe tall, and then wide at the top. Breathe in 360 degrees. Exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. 3 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, we're doing it. One more. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, lift, extended triangle pose. Form the thigh is good. One, you're not just dropping this here on the shoulder, right? I want some space there. Lift up and away. Good. Heart facing towards mission B. So come up a little bit, roll back a little bit if you can. Left hand towards the ocean. Calm down. There you go. Option for right hand parallel. 5. 4. Good. Last 3. You'll reach a little bit here. Oh, grand success. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, look up and lengthen out, breathe in. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Woo! As promised, not overthought anything. We haven't rushed anything. We haven't forced anything. It's all been relatively simple. I didn't say easy. I said simple. It's never easy. But nothing of great value is ever easy, right? You got to show up. You got to do the work, which is what you're doing today. 2 more breaths. That's it. Too tall. Give it 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Oh, nice. Exhale. Release your right hand down. Walk your hands to the left this time. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbors so you don't find your head in their asana. And then see if you can grab the big toes, maybe the outside of your ankles. Head dropping down. Whoa. Head dropping down. Breath flowing. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Thank yourself for being here. That situation I gave you in the beginning of that person that was doing this for you, great idea, but nobody can do it for you. Thank yourself. One more breath, you do. Exhale, all right. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway, lifty, flat backy. Hands under shoulders, on the ground. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Then inhale, step your right foot back to your left. That would be plank pose. By now you're familiar. Exhale, shift forward and lower, all the way down. Now, option to run your hands along your side body, palm facing down, zip up your leg, or option to reach your hands forward, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Look down. If you're reaching forward, biceps are by your ears. Exhale everything in. Inhale, lift everything up. Hey, what's up, boy? There we go. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Can you take your biceps up by your ears? Can you feel your whole posterior chain? You want a strong but supple posterior chain. If you want to be active as you get older, take just one more. Inhale, lift it a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release. Left in your mat, gaze right. Run your hands along your side body. Maybe bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs if that feels good. We gotta take care of our spine and the muscles that run along our spine that help to keep us standing nice and tall. If your spine is unhealthy, it will wreak havoc on your life. Chin forward, bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. If this isn't happening for you, you can do what we just did before this, or Cobra like we did in the beginning. Otherwise, grab your foot or ankle, exhale everything you. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, and a lift it, y'all. Push a little bit with this one, yeah? There you go. The elbow shouldn't bend, brother. Kick your legs back. There you go. Get your thighs up off the ground. Bring your knees towards each other. 5. You can do more. 4. Ooh. Nice, y'all. That's 3. 2. Lift little bit. Release. Right into your mat. Gaze left. Bend your knees. Windshield. Viper. Woo! What do you say we take her home, y'all? I'll meet you back in Dogger. I'll meet you right back in Dogger. Let's take her home. Remember your first downward facing dog? That little diagnostic check you did then? Do that again. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back right knee. Left foot steps forward, half pigeon pose. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. You want to pull your heel in towards your body. Protect and close your knee joint. And then walk your hands out. Yeah, if you want to take it on your back, we've got knee stuff. Like I can't do this posture because I have meniscus injury. So you take it on your back. Walk your hands out, drop your head down. Deep diaphragm breathing is so key, everybody. So key. You've heard me talk about studies that were done tracking longevity. Obviously, a lot of factors go into it. Your genes, your parents, that is, relatives, what you ate, lifestyle and stuff. But the biggest one, the biggest factor in longevity, they found was lung capacity. Your ability to breathe deep. Man. Good thing you're here, huh? Walk our hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip, turn your face to street. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. And you want to turn and face so your sit bones are flat. Now, take your left hand to the ground in the base of your spine. Take your right hand across the outside of your left thigh. Press into your left hand. Get taller. Sit up taller. Draw your navel and exhale to wind. There you go. Now you can stay here. Or take your left hand up and over your right foot. You're going to get a nice side body stretch. Nice rib cage, intercostal muscles, and all that fascia, connective tissue. You're going to feel this one in your left lower back, your QL muscle. Great. If you can get your left hand all the way to your foot, awesome. If you can't quite get there, it's cool. You know what that usually means is you have a pretty big character flaw. But, you know, you probably knew that already. It's probably why you're here. Give me a couple more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Konasana, soles of your feet together, your face is straight. You hear me say this every time. Rather than trying to round your spine here, try to lead with your heart. Root down, lengthen up. So you take your whole pelvic bowl and tilt that forward as if you were trying to pour it out. And that'll keep your lower back a little bit flatter. You're probably going to round a bit, no matter what, but we do our best, no more, no less. Inhale, we look out. Look for length, pull out long. And then exhale, your chest, heart full, and breathe. How about you?
274.
One more, inhale. Exhale the right. Take her back up. Swing your left leg around behind you. We're just about there, everybody. Half hinges facing the street. Right leg. Right ankle comes across. One side is probably going to be different from the other. Walk your hands down. Walk your hands down. Drop your head down. Show up, and we do hard things. Again and again and again. Doing hard things builds confidence, competence. Like, how can somebody be confident, or competent for that matter, if they've never done anything hard? But we all know people that will avoid difficult, uncomfortable things at all costs, everybody. We need this challenge to change, to move forward. One more, inhale. Exhale the right. Walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip. Turn to face the ocean. Sole of your right foot in her left thigh. Take your right hand at the base of your spine. Left hand across to the outside of your right knee. You sit up nice and tall. And then pull and twist on your exhale. Good. Option to take right hand up and over towards your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Let's take her back up. Straighten both legs out in front. Roll on your back, nice and easy. Happy baby pose is waiting right there for you. Final twist of your choosing to close it out. Make sure you twist and hit both sides. Just under that. Take her back through center. Pull both knees in. We've done it, y'all. We've done it. Release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Just let your toes fall open. Allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Let's lay back. Let's close our eyes. Take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. And clear it out. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. Let her go. Woo! Man, y'all. Breath. Just let that settle into its natural pace. Your body. Physically disengage, soften everything. As we just allow our mind to settle into this very healthy state. Calmness, stillness, sense of balance. I'll guide us out in just a few moments. Shavasana. Something special that you've done for yourself this morning. Take a second to think about it. Just acknowledge your effort to show up, your commitment. And you know, once we get into practice, it gets hard. You saw it through. You stayed the path. Thank yourself for that. It's huge. If you're ready, you can just start to breathe lightly. Wiggle your fingertips, toes, look out. No. Maybe roll on your side, like it's sleeping on your side. You've got the option to make your way to seated as well. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice today, everybody. This meditation. I sincerely hope you get value out of it. It's always my intention to give value as much as I possibly can. You know, I'll give you all I got every time I'm here. So thank you for that. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. This system allows us to share this practice with the whole community. I know there's a lot of people, it'd be easy to be like, he won't notice, might not be there. If you're doing that, 100 other people are doing that. So, thank you for honoring the system. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste.